It's Tuesday the 14th of July, day 145 in Poland, and today we are leaving Poland after being here for such a long time for coronavirus. We are heading to Lithuania on our first European border crossing since COVID started, so that'll be interesting to see how it works. We've done some research and we think it's all going to be fine getting into Lithuania. We're in Krakow, we're in Zakopane bus station, and we're heading to Krakow. It's going to be quite an interesting journey this, because it's over 3 stages. Zakopane to Krakow, hang around there for a bit, Krakow to Warsaw on Flixbus, hang around there for a few hours, and then a night bus to Vilnius, arriving in Lithuania tomorrow morning after about 24 hours of travel. The bus leaves from stand 7 at Zakopane. There should be one coming soon. In fact, I think this is it, Majer bus. Ah. Yeah, and hopefully we can just pay to get on. We haven't bought a ticket yet. Should be 25 złoty to get on.
22?
22, yep, and been a couple of hours to get us to Krakow. Bus is leaving Zakopane on time at 9 AM. It's really good. It's about half full. Andy, ready for a good journey?
Yeah, it's going to be brilliant.
This is what it looks like. Mind. Bit of traffic coming into Zakopane at this time of day. And we've made it to Krakow. That is the first section of the journey complete. What do you think, Mandy?
Good. Mask off.
Good to get the mask off. Got the bags. Sweet. We now have quite a bit of time in Krakow, don't we?
5.5 hours.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to go and try to find a free toilet in the Galleria Krakowska instead of paying like 2 złoty 50.
That'll be a challenge. So what did you think of Majer bus? All in all?
Good. Really good.
I
didn't get the option for Wi-Fi. Lee did, but it needed a passcode. We just didn't bother.
Didn't work, yeah.
Admired the scenery.
They
Beautiful.
got chargers, and it's a very comfortable bus. I'd recommend them.
With the chargers, it's one of those ones you need a plug, not just a USB. So remember that.
2-pin plug. Coming back to Krakow is like coming home for us after being here for so long during COVID. We know the good places to go. We've come to the Planty. It's a beautiful, peaceful place to have a bit of a picnic. We've got some food with us. Got to enjoy the picnic.
Yeah, we've got bread from Biedronka, we've got some hard-boiled eggs, tomato. This is all left over from food we had in Zakopane. And it's like, why not bring it with us so we can have a nice healthy meal.
Enjoy our few hours in Krakow, and I might just head down to the Rhine to check out what the centre's like right now as well. So I've got a couple of hours to kill while we're in Krakow, and I couldn't resist walking down to the main square, the Rhine, because it is just such a beautiful place. And here we finally have the horses and carriages back. Now if you look back to some of our previous Krakow lockdown videos, especially the first one when we arrived in Krakow in, early in March, just as it all started off, the horses disappeared and the square slowly became an empty place, no one around. And now it couldn't be different. There's plenty of tourists, there's plenty of stalls out and people selling stuff, and everything is open again. It's good to see some life back in the Rhine. And here in front of me is beautiful St. Mary's Basilica. Krakow is just such a fantastic city. It's hard to hard to beat the beauty of this place. I can walk around and admire it for hours. I'm going to have a little wander around the square. All sorts of treasures on offer for sale in here. Taken away the glass donation box that used to be here in the square. That's got broken into apparently, so gotten rid of that. And the other side of the Sukiennice, the cloth hall. And back along the Planty to meet Mandy again. Krakow is a beautiful place to spend a couple of hours, a couple of days, a couple of weeks, or even like us, a couple of months.
Here it is, the 1260 Warszawa. Come along, put our stuff on.
So this is stage 2 of the journey, the 1640 to Warsaw, about 4 hours and 20 minutes. Good old Flixbus. We're used to travelling on this, we've done quite a few before. So it's quite comfortable, double-decker, nice and new, all the facilities, ready for a good trip.
Excellent. And as always, the green seats are free for all.
We've got the charging points on here. And we've got Wi-Fi with Flixbus movies available. Might watch a movie.
Leaving Krakow for the 3rd time this year. Right on time. 4:40. Hopefully we'll be in Warsaw on time at 9:05.
And we are at Warsaw.
Yay! Hit this up.
What do you think, Mandy? Round 2 complete?
Yeah,
all good?
round 2. It's pretty good. I was a bit worried in the beginning because the first part of it, I think it took us an hour to go 42 kilometres down this country road.
Yeah.
Traffic was so slow.
Route 7 wasn't great, was it?
But not a good route. Yeah.
In the end, we arrived here like 15 minutes late, which is pretty good. Thumbs up for Flixbus.
Again?
Yeah. Yep, definitely. The Wi-Fi was a little bit not brilliant, was it?
Yeah, we've been on quite a few Flixbus now, and that's probably the worst Wi-Fi we've had. So when they do ask for comments on the app, and I'm going to write to them and let them know. Yeah. Awful Wi-Fi.
But otherwise, very comfortable bus. Really impressed. I like the double-decker.
Good drivers.
Yeah.
Very good driving.
So now we've got a couple of hours here before we...
Almost 3 hours.
Yep, and then we're heading off to Lithuania.
Yay! We've found our stand. Stand number 8.
To Vilnius.
Yay! Vilnius.
Yeah.
And we're gonna head inside.
A bit of time, so we'll go inside and find somewhere to sit down, I think, and have a bite to eat.
Because look at this classic. Look at this classic blooming 1970s building.
Hostel Zakopane. I'd love to have stayed there. I reckon it would have been brilliant. What a shame we can't say.
Yes. Yeah, it's definitely not the fanciest bus station. That's for sure.
The pleasant waiting area and ticket office at Zakopane. And here comes our bus, our third and final bus to Vilnius, the Lux Express 151. Look at that lovely livery. You ready for it, Mandy?
Yep, I've got my mask on, tickets.
You get all ready, passport. Yep.
Passport.
And yeah, it's 11. It's going to leave at 11:45. We're all a bit tired, aren't we? So it's a matter of get on, get your head down, yeah?
Yep, fall asleep till we get to the border.
Pretty flash bus, and Mandy is 2 in front of me. What do you think, Mandy?
Incredibly new bus.
Yeah.
It
The
smells
screens
amazing.
are good for some sort of TV entertainment, do you think?
Yes.
Maybe.
It's all shiny
Maybe
and
you won't
bright.
get any sleep tonight. Okay, let's see if we can settle in. Okay. Plug there. That's cool. Okay, so there seems to be a big movie selection, so looks like I won't be sleeping tonight.
We've worked out the last time we were on a Lux Express bus was January 2018. Yes, we went from Helsinki to St. Petersburg, and definitely wasn't as fancy then. We left on time, but I was too busy watching Deadpool 2. Here we have a very fancy Warsaw Centralna bus station. Yep, definitely a lot nicer looking than Zakopane.
Экспресс желает вам приятного путешествия.
We're about 20 kilometres from the border with Lithuania, and it's 4:10 in the morning. And look at it, because
the
it's
sun was rising at like 3:30 when I
Yeah.
woke up.
brilliant. Really comfortable journey. I swapped seats and I made myself a coffee. Really good coffee.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about that. Yeah,
delicious.
have to show me how it works.
It's very fancy. Touch screen and yeah.
Free coffee. Ooh,
Free
that's
coffee.
something you didn't get any other ones.
No.
Little respite in Kaunas bus station. Kaunas is the second biggest city in Lithuania. And this is all the places that Lux Express go. Cool. Gotta say that Lux Express wins the buses, all with its movies, free drinks, very comfortable seats, and Wi-Fi, which I haven't quite got to work yet, so that's the only downside. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Here we are, we made it to Vilnius. Goodbye Lux Express, thank you very much, that was great. 23-hour journey in total. Lux Express, very good. Value for money. I think it was $11.20 we paid for it originally in March when we were going to travel in March, but then it got cancelled, so we had to reschedule it for now. And it would have been 14 or 16 euros, the bus journey now. So for that price you got an overnight bus journey, a movie, a couple of coffees, and yeah, 500 kilometers of travel, something like that. So really good. Looking forward to taking Lux Express around the Baltic countries. We're going to be going from here on to Estonia and Latvia, so that'll be brilliant. But now we're in Vilnius, really excited to see the city and new country. Let's do it.
I have to say, so far, I'm so impressed with Vilnius. These beautiful buildings. Oh my word. Glorious, glorious Art Nouveau.